We're just breezing through hour 2 right here on Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. It's a Thirsty Thursday edition. And Frankie, all kinds of things happening in the news today.
That's right. For instance, Marvel. What?
I know what you're going to say.
Right. Marvel.
Bill de Blasio has joined Marvel Comics.
No.
No.
Bill de Blasio is no superhero. Trust me.
No, I know.
Marvel will be getting their first transgender superhero.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
This is the guy, for those of you nationally, right here in New York, you don't have to, in New York, when you're born, your parents don't have to claim what sex you are anymore. You don't have to say male or female. You could say X, Z, Zen, unknown, undecided. So he's a big advocate of not being able to look at someone's genitalia and figure out what sex they are. So I thought he may have joined Marvel because they're coming out with a transgender superhero.
So apparently it's a project that's being filmed in 2020. And apparently the only existing trans superhero in Marvel Comics is the recently introduced Sera, S-E-R-A, from a group of all male angels called the Anachrites, who transition to a female identity. So I don't know if that's the superhero or if it's going to be someone else.
We'll see. You know, this is just getting out of hand with the whole preferred pronouns routine and all this other stuff. I mean, you know, my daughter, Victoria, is in college. She's in Wagner College. And she's showing me some of her new textbooks where she's in a nursing program where they're teaching kids, you know, how to talk to people and communicate. And one of the first things it says in the new nursing textbook is to check with the patient for what their preferred pronouns are. You would think in the emergency room, the first thing is, I don't care what your pronoun is, are you going to be okay? But no, one of the first things they want to do is, excuse me, ma'am, I know you're bleeding or you're in cardiac arrest, but what are your preferred pronouns? This is getting out of hand with this, you know, this politically correct stuff. I get it. And you know, we're flying the rainbow flag here. Everyone is welcome. Men, women, whatever you are, all voices are heard here.
All right.
But it's getting the PC stuff.
Here's some good news for our friend Meredith, who may even be popping in today. The Golden Globes will serve a 100% plant-based meal at its 77th annual awards show. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association says it wants to raise environmental awareness about food consumption and waste. So no meat at the Golden Globes this year.
Meredith will be happy, that's for sure. She's a big advocate for animal rights and stuff, but probably most of the folks at the Golden Globes will be sickened by the
No, there's some great vegetarian
meals,
food options.
I guess, but I mean, do we need even the Golden Globes to be Big Brother is watching? We're going to watch our weight for us? They're all in Hollywood. These people are all,
well, I think
programmed to be skinny to begin with. You got to give them vegetable-based meals.
I think their issue is more about the environmental toll that meat is taking, and less the health toll.
What is I'm not up on, you know, I'm not a big believer in all this global warming crap. So, like, what
does that mean? Does that mean you don't believe the Earth is getting hotter?
I don't believe that human beings who occupy one of the smallest planets in the entire solar system can be so vain to think the amount of hairspray and coal we burn is burning a hole in the ozone layer that's affecting the whole universe. It's like really vain to think. It's like the mouse that roared. You know what I mean? It's like this little planet is affecting the whole world. It's kind of out of control, if you ask me.
The planet is the world.
The planet is... That's our world. That's not our universe.
I know, but you said...
You know what I mean? Like, it's vain to think that we would affect the whole universe.
Well, how about just the planet?
I don't think we're affecting anything. There's all kinds of science out there that says it's hogwash. I want to show you something. Okay. The next segment, I'm gonna do a science project right here in front of our audience on this show that's gonna debunk one of the biggest claims about how all the icebergs are melting and the sea levels are going to go up and Manhattan's going to be underwater. I'm going to do a science project after this, so I'm going to debunk that one myth about global warming.
All right.
And
well, can we talk a little mental illness next?
Yeah, let's talk mental illness. I need all the help I can get.
Good. Let's take a break.
Oh, okay.
And apparently, the Muncie attack here in New York that everyone thought was a result of anti-Semitism, and Andrew Cuomo came out and said it's the result of hatred in the body politic. Apparently, it wasn't. It was evidently the result of mental illness. So we're going to get into it next with DJ Jeffy.
Okay. Fantastic. Quick break. More Liquid Lunch right after this.